Oh yeah, it's that time again. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. CommenterNation, hit that like button. If you coming through here to rock with me, hit that like button and stop playing with me. Now, what is it that I caught in comments that made me do this video? What is it that I was reading? Now, here's the thing. Shout to the commenter, and your name starts with a K. You're in the comments. Washima, or the other commenter that was mentioning this recently, Bella. I am going to do some research on that topic and a person who's talking about her relationships and things. But get what I'm trying to say here. This isn't a chatty patty type thing. That's not my ordeal. So I'm not going to sit here and go over gossip and stuff because of her personal relationships with it. That's usually not what I do. You're more than welcome to drop the links and speak on it, but that's really not what I do. Now, here's what I'm trying to say. How many women have come forth since Tentacion's situation, alleging some type of relation, trying to take some type of credit in the situation, or bring some type of synonymous similarities to cope with him in the situation of what happened? How many women have done this? This has been nonstop, even the ones trying to expose audio. We've seen this nonstop. Is this not suspect to you guys? All these women coming out doing it, is it not suspect? Or should I say, let me say this better. Which one of them seemed like they were up to something rather than assisting the situation? And that's not to Bella. That's not to any of them. This is in general. He already admitted he was a rolling stone, if that's what you want to say. So that's already out there. What other situations would lead me to believe that there was something noble in the tensions in the situation that was going on? What nobility is there in any of the women that have come forward to speak on it? Let alone the ones that are of relation. What nobility is there? Let alone, I would agree with the mother who's barely spoken. That's been the most noble one, because there is a situation going on where the expertise is picking up to try and figure out exactly what's happening. That's what's most important to me right now. So that's what I'm watching. That's what I'm looking at, other than small current news events that are occurring. And I'm not going through all of them, but you know the events like, and if you didn't know, Kansas City Chiefs is my favorite football team. So yes, I seen that happen with the running back. I didn't speak on it in detail and stuff because, yeah, the video released and it looks bad, but when the indictments and things roll down, we'll understand that a little better. But that's what I'm saying. Like, there's different things I do see, especially YouTuber related drama and different things of that nature, but I just don't interact with it because my focus is on real life scenarios that may be able to bring some type of closure to a family or a situation. I don't think you guys were around, but maybe some of you do, some of you don't. Remember when I spoke on a politician that was running for office in Virginia that was co-signing, literally co-signing him interacting with children, being an adult? That was the crazy story. That was probably one of my favorite ones out of everything I did, because that's where we're at in this day and age. You never know who's involved in what and who's part of what type of conspiracy. That's why I don't talk about this stuff. That's why, because I didn't hear the audio of what she said to him. I didn't hear what exactly went down. Yeah, they said racial connotations. And here's what I'm saying. If you stay objective, when people make comments like that, yeah, you may defend yourself. Yeah, you may make comments back, but you won't stoop to their level. That's what it's a part of doing, not stooping to other people's level. That's what I had to learn. That's why on the internet, when you see these people slander me, I'll make my comment back and keep moving. It's not like I'm dwelling on it. It's not like I'm dwelling on their name. I usually block people that slander, but it just depends the level. Like when the witnesses came in here and started slandering what was being spoken about them, instead of coming with evidence saying I didn't say that and this is what I said, that's why I had to block them. Because they were basically interfering with a clear, intentional speaking for justice and some type of conclusion to bring closure to real life justice. That's why I block them, because they're just impeding justice, running their mouth. They don't really care about what happens. Matter of fact, one of them even said they love that day, and I still have that. Are you serious? Come on. There's a certain way and method that goes. Are the women in here impeding the investigation of the evidence? All rights reserved.